Hello everyone! Welcome back to another video. I am so excited for today's video because we're going to be reading Just Friends by Pham. I have been seeing a lot of controversy on this book. Some people are saying it's good, some people are saying it's bad. I don't know, but I do know that I'm going to read it. I've been watching Pham for a while now, and also Ryan, her husband, and I love their channel so much. And when I figured out she was writing a book, I watched her whole documentary process, and when it came out, I was like, oh, I have to buy it. So I kinda did because it's a signed copy, so she signed it, obviously. Like, oh my god, there's a note! Wait, I'm scared to read it. First I want to show you guys the signature. Look at that. Look at that beauty. But I'm really excited, guys. Also, look how pretty that is. Hello, and it's also at the end. Hello? Oh my god. Wait, I'm actually so excited. And she looks like such a baddie over here. But yeah. See you guys when I start reading it. Hey guys, it's now day 2 of reading Just Friends. I think now I'll kind of be able to read a little better because I read it like late last night, so I'm excited. Let's read. Sorry for the cookiness, but it's been a while. Y'all remember how much I read last time, right? I've read this much. Yeah. I kind of started getting a little bit bored. Crazy. I started getting a little bit bored. I was just kind of like not liking it because it was kind of new to me because I've been watching Pham for a really long time, her and Ryan, and I watched her whole entire writing process. So it's like so cool to read this because it's like thinking from her perspective. She wrote this and I saw her writing, like I saw the whole writing process, so it was really cool. So I kind of shifted my perspective instead of thinking this is an experienced author, because if I think of it that way, then yeah, it's gonna be a little sloppy if this was like an experienced author. But this is her first debut novel, and this is really good for a debut novel because I've read other debut novels and they're not very good. This is so freaking good, okay? I also had state testing, STAR testing, I don't know if you guys have that. Basically, it's like final exams, and it's like a 4-hour test. I finished in 2 hours. Girl, for the next 2 hours, I was literally just reading. And I timed myself. In 1 hour, I can read 104 pages. And I read 200 pages in a sitting. That's almost a whole book. Like, if I brought a short book, I could read it from cover to cover. So yeah, it's getting really good. I don't want to read any more today because I read so much. I had my reading exam today, so I am very exhausted and tired of reading, but this is getting really good, and I really love Declan and Blair. Their relationship is so cute, and hey guys, I'm back. So it is currently about 5:55 p.m. It is, I believe, the 9th of April, and I read a little bit today, and I'm pretty close to finishing. I thought about how I kind of want to finish this right now because it's getting really good, and I really want to finish it. And there's also like an annotated part at the end and a note, you know, all of that. So I do want to read that, and I don't really want to read it in school tomorrow. So we're gonna finish the book. Let's go. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but like, I don't know. He says, Declan, he's like, I don't like starting things I can't finish. He wasn't just talking about the house. He was talking about the relationship. Guys, I am so scared right now. So, look how long this is. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I think I might start crying. Am I gonna cry? You caught me, I'm crying. Hey, we're all good now. I am kind of mad at his mom, but you know, it's okay. She apologized now. About 30 more pages to go. I finished. Okay, guys, here are my honest thoughts and all of that of Just Friends. I'm gonna be honest. When I first started reading, I didn't have high hopes for it. Everybody that I had seen, it was a very controversial book. People were saying they didn't like it, people were saying they really liked it, and I was kind of scared. I was like, am I gonna like this or not? So when I first started reading, I was like, this is like okay. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be in love with this. But as it progressed, it got really good, okay? It was getting so good, and I love the relationship between Blair and Declan. Literally so amazing. And I really loved the little annotation chapters. I read every single one of them, and then I read the note at the beginning, and overall, this was just such a good book. This was also kind of my first proper romance book. The only other romance book that I've read is Powerless, which is romantasy, and then The Naturals, which is like mystery and romance. I also really love the cover, and I don't know if she did this on purpose, but that kind of looks like her and Ryan. Like, I did notice, like, just a few, like, very little grammatical errors, like, maybe, like, a period missing, a quotation mark, but that was really it. People were saying, oh, this needed to be more drafts, but guys, I think this was perfect. Like, yeah, maybe, like, one more draft, like, even that, like, that's a lot. I just think this was really good. As for my rating, okay. I'm not going to be biased because I love Haley Pham, but if I'm being honest, this is definitely a solid 4 stars. Okay, this was beautifully written. I loved the ending. Like, oh my god, I literally loved it. Something I really liked about the book was the communication. Usually when I read some type of like romance-ish book, it's like they're so focused on not communicating with each other, and then people are like, oh, it's just for the drama, but it's like, girl, what? This was definitely a really good book. Okay, I will definitely be recommending this. This is so good. Oh my god, I love this. And I can't believe I literally got it signed and I got a note. Like, I feel pretty freaking cool. Like, look at that. That's so tough. That was really good. I loved it. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me on my reading journey, and I'll see you guys next time. But yeah, bye.